I saw the 2024 remake of Nosferatu on December 24th, 2024, Christmas Eve, in an IMAX preview night screening. Everyone loves a spooky tale around this time, going back all the way to A Christmas Carol, and I admire the risk that the filmmakers have taken with releasing this highly anticipated film on Christmas Day. Writer-director Robert Eggers made Nosferatu after The Witch, one of my favorites, The Lighthouse, not really for me, and The Northman, a movie I quite enjoyed. Nosferatu is a gothic tale of obsession between a haunted young woman and the terrifying vampire infatuated with her, causing untold horror in its wake. It's also the modern day adaptation of the 1922 German film of the same name, which was an unauthorized remake of Bram Stoker's novel Dracula. So, how is this movie? This 2-hour, 13-minute tale is not just any other movie. It is a cinematic experience meant to be ingested and ruminated upon. Nosferatu has a lot of positives going for it. Here are the standouts. The imagery in this movie, by God, is terrifying. There are some scenes that are the textbook definition of horror. There are moments and implications that will leave you unsettled, maybe even disturbed. Striking visuals are not just limited to the scares, by the way. The vistas, the 2-century-old environments are all impressionable and pull you in deeper into the movie with each passing scene. It's a remarkable looking movie, and all the credit goes to the cinematographers for this. Nosferatu lives and dies with its actors. Stripped of CGI, grand distractions, action scenes, etc., the movie puts its faith on its actors, and they deliver stunning results. Possessed Lily Rose Depp, a determined Nicholas Hoult, a slightly kooky Willem Dafoe serve powerhouse performances and will leave you impressed with their roles. Nosferatu successfully brings the Dracula template to the 21st century. Going into this movie, I was skeptical about a Dracula-like movie working for today's audiences, with its Victorian-era dialogue, its methodical pace, and its subtle scares. But the movie proves that the right filmmaker can bridge the scares of the olden days and not just unleash old-time scares upon modern-day audiences, but even expand them using modern-day movie technology. Now, despite all the things it does right, there are a couple of big misses in Nosferatu. Count Orlok / Nosferatu's look just does not work. The iconic 1922 villain has a look that has stood the test of time. It might not work exactly the same way as it did over a century ago, but you cannot deny the undercurrent of creepiness that Nosferatu had. The 2024 Nosferatu is disappointingly tame by comparison. He looks like Ivan the Terrible, the original Dracula inspiration, or Rasputin, melded with a White Walker from Game of Thrones. The scariest moments with Nosferatu are one before he's fully revealed in this movie, and every time you see him after that, despite the creepy music and scenery around him, he just feels a bit bland. His voice is also like this. "Hello, I'm Count Orlok. Welcome to my castle." Which does not sound scary at all, and at times might even induce a chuckle. Thankfully, the actors around Bill Skarsgård's Orlok are working overtime, and you might not be scared of Nosferatu, but you're scared for his victims. Nosferatu at times slows down to a snail's pace, often to its detriment. Not all of the human relationships work in this movie. The Aaron Taylor Johnson Emma Corrin arc in particular is one that I felt could have been cut out entirely from the movie. Their story does not work at all, and they have 6 or 7 scenes that each last 3 to 5 minutes long. Leaving these scenes would have helped the movie's pacing and reduce the overall runtime, both things that Nosferatu needed help with. All of these highs and lows make Nosferatu a supremely good movie, while sadly keeping it out of greatness territory. The grand gothic visuals and genuinely terrifying scares are distilled by a bland movie monster and occasionally bad human soap opera drama. But the overall effort is still worth a watch on a big screen near you. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you subscribe to my channel and stick around for more movie and TV show reviews, stand-up comedy, unboxings, and cute dog videos. What did you think of Nosferatu? Did Count Orlok's look work for you?